Hi, I'm June Mack, and I am a psychic medium, psychic teacher, and founder of the Little Psychic School. I hope that you enjoy this meditation. This meditation is intended to help to connect you to your loved ones in spirit. I like to call this one the soul room. This is a deeply personal meditation channeled from me and something that I personally use when I sometimes need to connect with my dad who's in spirit. For me, I visualize him in a room in his last space that he lived in, his retirement village. And I walk into the room and he's sitting on a couch. And I always go up and sit next to him and put my head on his shoulder, just like I would when he was here on the earthly plane. And you can come to this particular soul room. It's going to be individual to you whenever you like. As we do this visualization, you're going to be using your psychic clairs. Psychic clairs are just your psychic senses. I don't want you to think too far into this because basically however you experience this meditation is exactly how your psychic clairs work for you. And this is how you would perceive information as a medium or as connecting with spirit. Exactly the way that I visualize this when I go through this meditation myself is exactly how it works for me when I connect to loved ones in spirit or the passed over. It's not how many people would assume. So I just want to let you know that if you feel like you're just using your imagination or that you're making things up or that you're hearing things or seeing things because that's what you want, know that that's very similarly how it works as a psychic or as a medium. Imagination and visualization helps to spark your psychic senses. So this is just a really great exercise to connect you. And know that just by setting the intention of connecting or talking to your loved ones in spirit, it means that they are there. Don't disregard any information just because you think that maybe you did imagine it or because you wanted to hear it. Take it as a thing. Take it as spirit communication. As long as it's positive and comes from a place of love, know that it's real. The person that you want to connect with is going to be there. If you enjoyed this visualization or this meditation, or you want a little bit more in regards to learning how to connect with loved ones in spirit or the passed over in general, you can learn more from me in a one-on-one psychic mediumship mentoring package, which I do online, or you can learn from me in a group training situation inside the Little Psychic School. To connect with me in regards to psychic learning or psychic training, you can head to junemac.com and just click on the psychic training tab. I hope that you find the connection that you're after here today. Please enjoy this meditation. I want you to find a nice comfortable spot to either sit down with feet firmly planted on the ground or lying down. If possible, have everything uncrossed and palms flicked upwards. This ensures we can receive. I want you to focus on your body now and set the intention to slowly relax down. Slowly breathing in and breathing out. Making sure we are letting go any of our stresses from the day. We can concentrate on the top of our head and just set the intention to slowly relax down all the muscles and slowly switch off your mind. So we're going to relax the top of our head, slowly imagining this beautiful golden light pouring down over our face. And as it pours down, you feel the warmth and you feel your face, jaw, unclench, relax. It's slowly moving down our body now, down our neck. The warmness spreads to your shoulders and you feel your shoulders droop down even further and get yourself into an even more relaxed state. The warmth spreads down over your chest, down your back and your stomach. You feel your arms getting heavier, your hips, your thighs, and the warmness slowly spreads down the rest of your legs. You feel your feet begin to relax. Your whole body should be feeling a lot heavier. We're going to pop a grounding cord in now, and by doing that, all you need to do is visualize a beautiful golden cord coming out from the bottom of your spine or your root chakra and making its way down all the layers of the earth and plugging yourself down into the center or the core of the earth and bringing up and drawing beautiful golden energy. Making sure we are secured into the earth before we go on to our journey to connect with your loved ones in spirit. We're now going to focus on our breathing, and just a couple of times, I want you to take in a really big deep breath. So breathe in for the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, and I want you to breathe out for the count of 8. And again, take a nice big deep breath in for the count of 4, hold your breath till the count of 4, and breathe out for the count of 8. This time when we breathe out, I want you to breathe out any last little pieces of stresses or anxieties or thoughts that we have from the day. So take a really big deep breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold for the count of 4, and push out everything, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back to a relaxed breath, and we're now going to set the intention to move ourselves up out of our body and set the intention to move upwards. So when you feel comfortable, I want you to feel yourself slowly slipping out of your body. It's safely in its chair, on the couch, or on the bed, or wherever it is that it's lying. And you're going to feel yourself slip out of your body. Know that you have this beautiful golden bubble of protection around you, and you are completely safe. We are going to set the intention that anything that is there for our highest good is all that can enter into our energy field. Other than that, anything that is not from our highest good, we are protected from in this beautiful golden bubble of light. Inside your beautiful golden bubble, you'll slowly begin to float up. You might look down and see the room below you, see your body comfortably resting, and slowly move upwards through the ceiling of the room or space that you're in. Perhaps you're outside. Just keep setting the intention to move upwards. As you move up, you notice that houses or the landscape below you is slowly getting smaller and smaller, and you feel really comfortable and safe and relaxed as you head up towards the clouds. You're nice and safe here, but you're slowly moving up faster and faster as we move towards our destination. The clouds are just above you now, and you take one last look down at the earth below you as we slip through the clouds. We move our way through the clouds, and you find yourself floating above the clouds here. Here above the clouds, you see another golden rope drop down in front of you. And you know that when we make our way up this rope, that our loved ones in spirit are going to be at the top waiting for us. I want you to grab the rope now and make your way up. As you make your way up the rope, you look up above you and you can see this beautiful white blinding light. We're going to head towards that now. And when you're close enough, you're going to climb through it. You are now in the space of the beautiful golden white light. You look around and there is nothing up here. It's just you, complete nothingness, just white, clear light. You feel safe and peaceful. And while we are up here, there is no one else here. There's a door in front of you. I want you to visualize this door. Know that this door is going to be leading you to a room. Now, behind this door, there's light filled behind it. And this room that you are going to visualize behind the door is going to be a place that you feel very, very safe. It's going to be a place that perhaps reminds you of the essence of the loved one in spirit that you would like to connect to today. It can be any space. It might be a lounge. It might be a bedroom. It might be a kitchen. You could be outdoors in a garden. I just want you to think about right now a space where you feel very connected to a particular loved one in spirit who you would like to communicate with today. The reason why I want you to visualize this room or have a place in mind is because when we open this door filled with light, behind this door, you are going to step into that space that you feel completely safe, or that you feel completely connected to your loved one in spirit here. I'll give you a second to think about the space that you want to enter. It could just be a garden. It could just be a room. It could be a cafe. It could be a place at the shops. It can be anywhere you like. Once you know where you are going, we're going to push open this door. Push open the door, and I want you to let your eyes adjust once the light clears, the light that is so bright and blinding, the light that fills you with so much warmth and contentment and safety. Adjust your eyes and take in what is around you. Have a feel what is under your feet. Is it carpet? Is it grass? Is it dirt? Is it a hard kitchen floor? Is it tiles? Take notice of what's under your feet. Take notice of the light shades or how the light comes into the room. Take notice of the sounds you hear. It might just be a clock ticking. You could be outside. You could hear birds. You might be in a kitchen. You might hear the sizzle of a pan or the light ticking or hum of an oven. What do you smell? Are there any smells associated with this space? What do you see? Know that this is a place of peace. What do you feel? Know that this place is filled with love. Love only. Love is the intention here. Warmth, happiness, joy, connection. Inside this area, after you've taken it in, had a look around, I want you to visualize, or perhaps it's already there, a couch. It might be a bench chair, an outdoor bench chair. It might be a recliner, a special chair. I just want you to know that this particular couch or chair or recliner holds the person who you would like to connect with in spirit. It's just in front of you. They have their backs facing towards you. The back of this chair or recliner you can see it. You can see the outline of your loved one in spirit. They're sitting there waiting for you. They are so excited that you are here. You can feel the excitement. You can feel the love. You can feel the longing. For this reunion is about to take place. When you feel ready, I want you to start walking up to this special seat where your loved one is sitting. It could be anyone that you want to connect with. It could be a grandfather, a partner, a parent, a sibling, a child, an animal. Walk up to them now. And as you get closer, you can feel that energy of love just building. You can come up around next to them, and when you feel ready, you can sit down right next to them, or you can hug them, you can sit on them, you can just put your head on their shoulder, whatever it is that you feel comfortable doing. Know that they are well, know that they are happy. Know that they are in complete peace. They are in the best state that you have ever felt them to be in. They are very happy that you are here. We might miss them so much, but know that they don't miss us because they are always with us. It's just different now. But we're going to take this moment that you've been longing for, to connect. I want you to really breathe them in. Just be in this moment. You might be embracing, you might be in their lap, you might just have your head on their shoulder. But just be in this moment with them right now. And know that nothing else matters except your connection. If you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes. Take in anything you might visualize or see. You might be able to hear their voice. It might be in your own voice. Just be open to how you experience this. Know that it's going to be different for everyone. And sometimes, if you can't quite visualize, not everyone can, maybe you just have this strong knowing that they are there. That is okay. You can come back here anytime you like. There is no right or wrong. You can come here as many times as you like. Everyone perceives this experience differently. Just be open to how it comes in for you. Maybe you can't see anything just yet. Maybe they're just a light. Maybe they're just a shadow. Maybe you can't take in any small details. But that is so okay. Just know that setting the intention of connecting with them means that they are here. I want you to take a moment to sit here and tell them whatever you want to tell them. Be with them in whatever way you want to be with them. What have you been wanting to say or do? Or what do you need to hear from them? I'm going to leave you here for a couple of minutes just to experience this time with them. Just to drink them in. Communicate in whatever way you feel comfortable. Feel free to pause it if you need longer. You can stay here for as long as you like. Maybe you hear their communication in your own voice. Maybe you can hear their voice so clearly. Whichever way, know that they're here. I'm going to leave you to experience it now. I want you to really notice how it feels for you when you are in their presence, when you are in their energy. Because this feeling, you can have it whenever you like. You can connect with them at any time, just by setting the intention to do so. You don't need to go through this whole entire meditation to connect with them. Sometimes they'll connect with you first, but I want you to be aware of how it feels when you are connecting. So take in this feeling. Does your body have goosebumps? Do you feel a tingling? Does the air somehow feel different? Do you feel warm? Do you feel cold? Take in this feeling. Take in whatever you see, hear, touch, know, feel. And remember this. Perhaps when we are done, you might like to take a pen and paper out and write down any of the experiences that you've had. After experiences like this, sometimes we forget the information. So it might be nice to have a record and write it down. Now that we've sat down with them, it's time for us to leave. We're going to leave this special soul room. But don't be sad, because they are always with you. Their energy always goes on. It's just in a different way. It's different to communicate with them now. We just have to adjust to their way of communication. We might see signs like a feather, or we might see birds or insects that remind us of our loved ones. Sometimes it's just through music or a song, a coin that we walk past. Whatever their special ways of communicating with you, be open, be trusting, be believing. Because that way they'll be able to send you more. We're going to leave this special room, so say your goodbyes. Give them your last cuddles. And when you feel ready, we're going to walk away. Know that they are so happy here. They are at peace. They are with you always. But it's our time to go back now to the earthly plane. So we're going to get up off this couch or this chair. Maybe you were just sitting on the grass. We're going to walk towards the door and leave this soul room or soul area, whatever it was that you visualized. Make our way back towards the door. Open the door back into the white light plane. I want you to find the rope in the white light plane, and now we're going to set the intention to go down the rope. We're going to go down the rope, down towards those clouds. Keep going down, down, down. We're going to move down a bit faster now. You see the clouds below you. I want you to hop down. Know that you are still protected in your beautiful golden bubble. And we're going to be in our bubble and go down through the clouds now. Set the intention to go down back towards our house, or towards wherever it was that we were sitting or lying down, and go down in our bubble. Feel the houses and the earth get closer and closer. If you are in a room, feel yourself slip through the ceiling, back through the ceiling of your house or the space that you're in. You see your body below you, whether it be sitting or lying down, and slide back into your body. Know that you are safe here inside your body and your back. You're nice and grounded into the ground. This whole time you had your grounding cord. So I want you to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Slowly feel your body wake up. And when you want to, and you feel completely back in your body, you can open your eyes. Little Psychics. I wanted to thank you for tuning into the Little Psychic podcast with June Mack. I am so grateful to have had you here. You can find me over at junemack.com or on all social media at Ms. June Mack. You can also keep up with me at thelittlepsychicschool.com and on IG at The Little Psychic School. If you enjoyed today's episode, it would mean so much if you could please subscribe, rate, review, and share. It's been an absolute privilege to be in your ears.